We back with some more Wish Me Well, you guys. Hope y'all are doing well and are ready for some spellcrafting madness. I've been having a ton of fun playing around with different builds and unlocking some things. I've got these two things unlocked here, Berserk and Slow and Steady. One of the things about doing these unlocks is you just gotta kind of strategize, and you had to beat the crab boss within 8 minutes to get this unlocked, and this you just had to beat the boss without getting hit. And I unlocked this before this, to tell you the truth, but the 8 minutes thing, I just ended up skipping some rooms. Once I got a decent build, I just decided to skip rooms, and it worked out really well. So you just have to have a little bit of good luck with the RNG, get a decent combo early on, and then you can just skip away. This setup, by the way, is a little bit hard to get used to, but this Berserk modifier that I have now, it's very interesting, and not mainly because of the setup that I have currently, but the setup that it can evolve into. Damage up is good. I will take that. That's just straight up upgrade there, and we'll move on. So what I have right now is essentially this energy shards thing, which creates 3 quick projectiles with a bigger spread and lower damage. Then it splits. Then it's Berserk. It gives me some reload time, some damage, and some spread. And some speed, and the damage up multiplier all together. So pretty good combo so far, but you do have to get close to enemies to make it effective, and some enemies you definitely want to stay away from. But the single target, ouch, the single target stuff is not too good for this setup right now, so we will have to focus on just making this have a good combo altogether. Okay, laser is a good single target. That definitely is something. And laser, what that does, well, without having being split and stuff, basically it's just a straight up laser. Okay, so if we put split on it, now we actually get 2 things, but it's not as good with Berserk. See, Berserk gives me more spread, so this does slow things down, but it gives me a little bit more single target, and that might be good. For starters, we can always put energy shards and Berserk later when we get some more triggers. For now, I think we move on. And you see, there's still a level here. If I felt that this build was good enough to move forward toward the boss and I was trying to get that unlock, that's exactly what I would do, is I would just skip the levels, because we basically already know where the boss room is. I mean, where the exit is for the dungeon. And we kind of usually learn that early, just the way the level modifiers are. Okay, spread, less modifiers. That's really, really good for this too. So this helps us with lasers specifically, because the spread is even less. All right. Yeah, I think I'm good to go to the next area. By the way, I figured out that we can teleport. Actually, I didn't figure it out at all. The dev made a comment on the last video, thanked me for playing the game. Big shout out to the development team for creating such a fun game for us to play. But ended up saying, hey, you know, there is a, you could just teleport. Like, it wasn't immediately obvious, but if you went to a room already, you have this teleport right here. You could just click right on it and you just teleport to it. So definitely really, really cool here. What did we just get? We got on hit, huh? That is perfect. So on hit, we can trigger energy shards, which has a Berserk modifier on it and a damage up. So when the laser hits, it's going to trigger the multi-shot thing. So let's see how that works. Huh. It works, but I don't know if I am completely in love with the way it works. Echo has a 15% chance to create 1 more projectile. Doesn't split actually do that too? If we were to change split here, huh? Because the mana cost goes up on it. Maybe we try it out just like this for now without using Echo. Well, we can put Echo here. Echo on laser works out well, actually. So that's fine. Imp Shield will take a nice low passive. And we can move into this room and go down. There we go. We got a little imp to help us out now. Okay. In groups of enemies like this seems straight up legit, dude. Full heart, don't mind if I do. Okay. And now we can go to the next area. All right, I think the synergy is coming together, y'all. Let's go in together. Let's see, we only have 11 bucks right now. Let's go for a passive. I unlocked upgrades, by the way, so you can upgrade spells or weapons. But the thing is, you have to have 3 of the same type of spell. So the initial loadout that you get with the 2 the mana things, that works out well. The mana orbs or whatever they're called. Periodical shot triggers the next projectile perpendicular to the fly direction. Okay, so instead of on hit, what happens if we do that? Okay, so it does go off, but I think on hit is a much more mana efficient. Wait, yes, it's much more mana efficient, but periodical shot might work well for upcoming stuff, so we'll see. Let us progress and see if we can retain our health bar or our health totals while earning some money and getting ready for the boss, man. Okay, eyes in the back. Projectile splits and also shoots backwards, but deals 80% damage. Mana cost 5. Eyes in the back does what exactly to this? Let's just take off sharpshooter for a minute and just see. Oh. Huh. That's very, very interesting with this. So instead of split, if we did eyes in the back and this goes off, it's gonna split 2 ways. That might be better. Yeah, that might be better. And instead of, well, we'll keep these for now. Okay, we'll keep them for now. I like this idea. I like it a lot. Ice modifier, definitely going to swap that out. Okay, energy shards plus is amazing. It's just better than what we had strictly. Okay, and now let's swap out ice for ink detector. No, I think I swapped that out too, and I got hopper parasite. Not exactly what I wanted, but it's okay. So I think we could put hopper parasite here, and then we can put our energy shards here along with split, and then now we got a pretty big branching combo together. Did I go and grab that chest? I had not. I had not. There's chicken. That just gives us some more HP. That's fine. We'll go with map here, and then we'll head that way. Okay. And we don't have any upgrades right here, so I think we'll just go with passive. Gain another passive ability. Does not hurt at all. Oh, yeah, baby. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That just creates a whole lot more projectiles. I tell you what, though, the mana consumption is kind of crazy. It feels kind of crazy here. I wonder what laser would do with split and multi. Ooh, that's another interesting one that we can use. So let me try to theorycraft a little bit here. If laser had eyes in the back, actually, if laser had splits projectiles into 2 parts, dealing 75 damage. Every next projectile also has reduced damage. So if we were to take, just to take this off for now and add split to laser, how's it look? Okay, it just doubles it up. So if we put, instead of echo, if we put on hit, so if either of these lasers hit, what happens? Energy shards plus triggers. Okay? Which is interesting. Now, if that were the opposite, okay? we just took Hopper Parasite off for now. And we hit anything with that, it triggers lasers. That would trigger a bunch of times though, right? I think Berserk is better here. Damage up. Echo, it could have a 15% chance to create more too. I think this might be good, but on hit, actually, Cloud might be very, very good, but I don't have anything to... I don't know yet. Let me see how this works by itself first, and then we'll go from there. So if this triggers for lasers every single hit... Oh, baby. It feels pretty good, but I'll tell you what, I run out of mana fast. You know what we might want to do is narrow up. Oh, where's the healer? There he is. We might want to narrow up the way that my the multi-projectile weapon does. Hold up. Yeah, they both have their uses. I'll tell you what, for this type of room, I really wish I had my long-range laser. Okay, we killed him. Good. Okay, we can play around with this bubble modifier. Projectile may behave like a bubble, slow down, increase in size, and float. Actually, that works really well with Cloud. So, maybe we can try that. Let's actually do a couple of tweaks here. We're going to put laser back where it was, okay? We're going to put Cloud here. And we don't need Berserk there. What we need is, yeah, Sharpshooter. I was thinking with Sharpshooter would have been better with the energy shards. But if this goes into Cloud, Echo, it has the chance to create more projectiles, damage up, eyes in the back, it creates another one, and bubble. Now all of a sudden, when this hits, it is going to create clouds that just kind of sit around. What I'm also interested in, instead of split, if I just put the damage up here and split this, then the cloud should do some really, really interesting things when it makes contact. Let's see what happens. It feels so slow, but look at the clouds. Yes. Yes, now we're talking, okay? 360, set up a random direction. Okay. So the way 360 works is if you would put it on laser and point your cursor right here and shoot, the laser would go in a random direction, okay? What's good about this is when you have multi-shots. So, for instance, if we had 360 with energy shards, it would literally shoot in multiple directions all the time. And if we had something like Berserk with it, it would end up going really, really fast. So, going more into the build right here might actually be good with clouds because we can kind of go all over the place with it. If I put Berserk here, we're going to be shooting fast. Sharpshooter, no. We're going to be shooting fast and we need to put 360 on it now. Okay. So now when I shoot, now when I shoot, I'm shooting every direction, okay? No specific direction, and I empty out mana fast. But when it does hit, clouds will drop, okay? And act like bubbles. So I don't know if that's going to work out really well with 360 yet, but it could. It could. If we had Sharpshooter right here, we kind of stay in a good direction and clouds would form wherever we hit. So that might actually be better right now. Man, so many different directions to go, right? 360 might be, I'll tell you what, let's trade in Hopper Parasite. Oh, we got Prototype A+. That is exceptional too. Oh my goodness. Okay, that's really, really good for the boss. We're not gonna trade that in. Okay, we're gonna we will probably use that for the boss though. Sharpshooter damage up Berserk and on hit would make clouds. So instead of energy shards, because we're only gonna have one primary target, we'll do that. But energy shards plus will be better for room clear, I think. Okay, so now we got the rockets, and when it hits, it's going to do clouds. All right, seems pretty fun, right? We'll try it out. Yeah, the rockets, guys, they are the best boss killers that I've found. But there's still quite a few synergies that I haven't seen. And I still see modifiers every once in a while that I'm not familiar with, so... Alright, let's see what happens here. Oh yeah, you making clouds, baby. I tell you what though, I go through mana pretty fast. But as long as he's right there and he's taking damage from the clouds the whole time, holy crap, right? Oh, took some damage there. Look at the clouds in the room. Oh yeah, you dead, bruh. You dead. Dude, this is crazy for boss killing. This is crazy for boss killing. Okay, Soul Catcher. Killing enemies gives you 20 mana. That's gonna be really good. Super good. Okay, well now we don't necessarily need Prototype A for the clouds. We could go back to Energy Shards Plus to see how this works for room clear. We got some meta progression. We got enough to unlock the healing rooms now, and we didn't take super big amounts of damage that run. Okay, let's try it out, bruh. So, am I gonna be making a lot of clouds here? Which is essentially gonna be my big damage dealers? Oh, maybe we should put the damage modifier on the clouds if it's not already on there. Damage up modifier, yeah. Eyes in the back dub, we don't have enough yet. Splits. Projectile splits and also shoots backwards but deals 80% damage. We don't have enough room to do that. Yeah, because that just makes a lot of clouds. So we are currently set up the best that we can be right now, I think. Let's pick up the half heart. Do we want to trade in regular energy shards? I think we do. Regular energy shards gets traded into another Prototype A plus, huh? Rockets on rockets, baby. Rockets on rockets. We also have a shrapnel modifier. Interesting. We don't have any we don't have a whole lot of triggers, so we'll have to play around with that. See, for this room, I think rockets might have been better, but it's hard to know. As long as you're okay with the clouds doing a lot of the work. It's too bad you can't swap weapons. The Magicraft, you can multi-purpose with different wands and stuff, which makes it very, very interesting to be able to do stuff like that, right? Shrapnel 360. Yeah, I think we try to go for a modifier here. Let's change shrapnel out and see if we could get something. We get from me plus. Makes the projectile shoot from the player's gun in the aiming direction. So it makes it go into, okay, that's interesting. All right. I don't think that is good for our current build, but we'll probably end up swapping that out. But that's interesting. So basically when you hit something, it keeps going forward. Well, the next projectile will go forward, whatever way that you're facing your gun. Which might actually be good for a 360 setup. Like if you have an initial shot that's got 360 on it, and you end up just shooting it and hoping that it does that. Interesting. All right, fire modifier is kind of interesting too. 50% chance to set object on fire, dealing 2 damage every second. That's actually really, really good with cloud too. But I like having the multiple amounts of clouds out. So I don't think I swapped that out. I mean, I don't think I used that. But I'm not gonna throw it away here. What I'm gonna do is I think I'm gonna swap out from me plus. And let's see what I get instead. I get speed up plus, increases projectile speed. This could be interesting too. Yeah. I wonder if Cloud Plus gives me the ability to add more modifiers. Maybe. Maybe it does. That would be cool though, man. More modifiers for it? That would be awesome. Because we could really make it sing. Okay. Do we have 75 bucks? We definitely go shop here. This will allow us to kind of customize what we got going on. Oh man, yeah, this is powerful, bruh. Lots of clouds. Once you freaking fumigate the room. Ooh, another Berserk. Another Berserk seems interesting. Damage up modifier. Yeah, instead of damage up, I think we just go with another Berserk. Look how fast I'm shoot. Oh my god, I can empty my clips so quick, y'all. Okay, I think we are out of. Oh no, we don't want to get rid of the projectile. I think we want to do modifiers. Let's change out. Let's change out the speed up plus modifier, okay? Speed up plus. Let's change it out, and we got what? Size up. Now that's interesting for the cloud setup. So instead of eyes in the back that cost more mana, we could do size up. And that is gonna make our clouds enormous, which is probably optimal. No, the extra projectiles were actually better, I think. I think it was actually better. Hard to say. If I had some sort of homing on my shots right here, it'd probably be pretty good. But look at the clouds everywhere. I don't know. Size seems okay. It's hard to tell which is better. Hard to tell which is better. Oh, I just clicked off my screen real quick. From me again. So we don't have any room for that yet. If I trade in laser, maybe we can get a modifier. No, this laser's all the way at the beginning. Yes. Okay, what we got? Dang it, dude. No triggers still. This is damage up by 30%. I mean, it's really hard to pass that up. Ice plus, huh? Ice plus is what we got. So from me, I think we just keep behind. Yeah. Oh, well, we could put stuff here. Like, I could put prototype A here. There's no trigger here, but it still works. And then I can do, like, fire, damage. Well, not 360 for that. Ice plus, and eyes in the back. Okay? And that way, now I have room to pick this up, and I could swap them out at the next greed hands, the hand of greed. Okay. What do we want here? Delayed shot plus, that's a trigger. Steers towards enemies. Now we're talking. Longer, bigger. Increased size by 50% per second. Holy cow. Hold on, we're about to make Cloud crazy. Okay, and we're definitely gonna take delayed shot too. We don't have enough money for it. Dang it. Whoops. All right, that's okay though. All right, so let's see what we can do here. Instead of size up, we do longer and bigger. And instead of split, we do... Oh, wait. No. Oh, wait. Do we want it to actually move? Maybe not. Because this actually stops it from moving at all. So whistle is not good for that. But it might be good for this. So instead of sharpshooter, What if we change that out to whistle? Uh-huh. We put rocket back right here. I think that might be good. Fire actually might be really, really good too. Longer, bigger, increase the projectile size. Maybe fire is actually good for that too. Let's try it out. We could check the DPS here. So that's just off of one shot. It looks like DPS goes up to about 14. Okay. So if we change longer and bigger to... Well, size is not going to change that at all. So we change fire up to, I guess you could say damage. Really hard to know because some of these are not hitting like they're supposed to. Okay, let's just empty our mana clip on one thing here and see where the DPS goes up. 42. That's pretty good. Longer, bigger, bubble, fire. Damage 30%. Increase size by 50% per second. Lifetime is already up. Damage is already up. Has a 50% chance. This is only a 50% chance, so I don't think that's worth it, honestly. Ice Plus slows down target by 25% on stacks and deals 7 damage on freeze. Bosses can't be frozen. That actually might be pretty good, though. Since it's Ice Plus, we'll try it. And we'll see how that goes. And hopefully we'll get another trigger soon. You know what? I do have a little bit of money left. Might as well get a shield. That could help us out. And let's go to the next room, shall we? Let's go to the next room. I could have just got out the shop right there instead of teleporting, but I feel like now that I know it's there, it's great. Why am I going through so much mana now? Maybe one of the things I just got. Well, I tell you what, I already can tell you that I'd much rather have sharpshooter here besides the instead of the whistle. So we can do. Did Ice Plus add damage? I mean, mana cost? No, it didn't. So instead of whistle, we go back to sharpshooter. And I think that felt better in general. Also, we could do the prototype A, but the mana cost is 20 on that sucker. I think we... Let's just try it. It'll be less clouds. It will be less clouds, but maybe it'll be good. Okay, this is what? Long range damage modifier? We can actually change that out. Actually, let's do the long range. The long range damage modifier. And what do we get from that? Barrel roll, huh? Barrel roll increases lifetime as well. The lifetime is already crazy on these though, so I don't know if that's necessary. It's so crazy that we got so many different avenues to go through. Really and truly what we need now is triggers, you guys. We need triggers to see what's gonna happen with this. All right, we can upgrade, we can go, but let's go passive. Hopefully we find a trigger spell here. Don't get me wrong, we're going through mana pretty quick. Oh yeah, if I want to create clouds, I need to take rocket off. It just, the damage is too... I mean, the damage from rocket by itself is so good. And it might be better for bosses like this, to tell you the truth, but for room clear, it's not even a contest, bro. It is not even a contest right now. Okay. Let's see what we get here. Oh, full shield. Nice. And, you know, let's swap fire out. What did I get? Another whistle modifier? All right. Doesn't do me any good immediately, but it's okay. I'm going the wrong way. Yeah, the rocket's expensive, bro. Yeah, I think I like this better for the cloud production. Oh, we got some stuff that's coming down from the ceiling. I just saw something land. Ouch. Glad I got some shield for that. New starter setup unlocked. I don't know how I got that, but I'm happy. I'm happy I did. Okay, chest. Piercing. Ooh. I don't need piercing on anything right now. Damage up, size up, barrel roll. I think we get rid of from me. And let's see what we get. Instead of from me, we get fast fingers. Reduces reload time, but increases spread. Huh. Well, that Berserk already kind of does that. Okay, so reload time minus 15, spread 10 degrees. Reload time 0.3? Oh. No, Berserk's actually just much better in general. All right. Well, there we have it. Berserk is better. Let's go down to the right. Did we already go to this chest? No, we hadn't. Sugar, passive. Move 15% faster. Nothing wrong with some movement speed, baby. Nothing. Look at the passives we got building up here. Golly, I'm using mana so fast, dude. I guess that's what happens when you produce a lot of clouds. I mean, a ton of clouds. We might actually be better off changing out one of our berserks to something else, like just for kicks. Barrel roll kind of does some interesting stuff. We could put whistle and berserk and sharpshooter. Okay, first chest, half a shield. Good. Oh, that's hand of greed. Hold up. Half shield, grabbed it. And then let's change fast fingers. Since berserk's just better, we'll change out fast fingers. And what do we get for it? Stream. Another projectile, huh? Well, I could put that here, and that gives me space to do modifiers. The bad thing is, I don't have any triggers, man. I need some more triggers, but at least I'm moving in the right direction. Okay, so this is all interesting, man. Very, very interesting, all of it. I just don't know which direction to go yet. Let's see, is this the boss? I think I'm getting pretty close. No, not yet. Okay, we got 54. We should go for the shop again. And we just focus on getting something to either change up our build to where mana cost will be more affordable, or we actually go for something that will give us a trigger. So not hand of greed yet. Chest first. Rubber bounces off surfaces 3 times. Definitely don't need that. We go with rubber. Wait, where is rubber? There it is. Change out rubber and we get another stream projectile, huh? Okay. I gotta tell you guys, I have never had such a big spell with no effects. I need a projectile, man. Big time. And I keep going the wrong way. Let's head towards the shop if we can find it. Yeah, I think this is fine. All right. Dude, the mana consumption is crazy. Yeah, it uses roughly half my mana to do like 1 barrage. Is it because my spells are loaded up toward the end, even though I don't have any triggers on them? If that's the case, bruh. If that's the case, because that's what it feels like. It feels like my spell's too expensive now. Which may be because even though we don't have triggers, we can't just use them willy-nilly for inventory spots. Faster, harder. Increase knockback. No, we definitely don't need that. But we will change it out here. And we will change faster, harder +2. Bat has a 50% chance to infect. Okay, none of this is working. So, honestly, guys. Now, will my mana cost still be affected? Yes, it still is. We have to trash a whole lot of stuff, guys. I hate to tell you this, but we have to trash a whole lot. Okay. I think we go with Whistle, Pierce. We'll keep Berserk. Stream is going to go out. 360 is going to go out. Barrel Roll is going to go out. We keep Stream Plus. We keep Projectile Plus. Eyes in the back. Size up, split, and damage up. I kind of want to keep all of these, but I know that it's not practical. Let's throw away bat. Let's put eyes in the back. Let's change size up. Split, damage up. This costs mana, so let's throw this away. Damage up does not cost mana. I'm just gonna keep it in this spot. Oh, it literally throws it away. So, okay, so prototype A, eyes in the back, size up, split and damage up, huh? I just don't know. Okay. Eyes in the back. Damage up, we trade out for size up, I guess. All right, I really hate that, dude. I really, really do. But it is what it is, man. We gotta do what we gotta do. It's unfortunate, but it was taking up so much mana that, well, I mean, I couldn't do anything. Oh, I just almost forgot the shop, bruh. It's too bad you can't sell stuff. Too bad you can't sell stuff. But there is things that you can do with trashing stuff. Okay, delayed trigger. That is a trigger. Split plus modifier. Splits projectiles into, we already have split, huh? No, that's echo that we have on there. Split actually might be better than ice plus right here. Let's grab delayed shot. Oh, do I not have enough money? Oh no, I don't have enough inventory space. Okay. Don't worry. Don't worry, we do now. Delayed shot. Okay. Now that we have delayed shots, we can consider what to change this out with. Let's put split over here. We didn't even get to really think about how that was going to work, but delayed shot goes here. And now delayed shot will be what here? We can put split. We can put stream. So delayed shot on stream would be putting out like streams everywhere with pierce, split, ice, and damage. Weird. Very weird. What about if we change that to rocket? Oh, lots of rockets flying out. Lots of rockets flying out for that. Oh, wait. Well, hold up then. If that's the case, let's go look at what we threw away. 360. Okay. If we put 360 on instead of pierce and go back to this route. Hold on. Let's try it. Let's grab a few more. 50% chance to infect. Steers towards might be interesting for that. Or eyes in the back. Okay. And yeah, stream is there. Okay, so let's go back here and test this out now. So that's 360 on rockets. What about eyes in the back? What, that's kind of everywhere. Whoa. Okay. That's kind of nuts. That's kind of nuts. Honestly, Pierce seems pretty good too. Should we do Pierce instead of damage up? No, we should do Pierce instead of eyes in the back because I want this to be more of a utility setup than anything. But it didn't seem like that pierced like I thought it would. What about if we just do whistle, and that way it actually seeks out the enemies? Yes. That hits a lot more often. I think that's what we want. Okay. All right. We still have room for another spell too. Let's go forward. If this is the boss, I think we're gonna eat his lunch. Honestly, I think we're just gonna obliterate him. I have no idea what it is though. This is the first time I ever fight this boss. You didn't think so, huh? I never went past. Well, I don't know what this is. Hello? Okay. The mono ink? Oh, like monolith, but okay, you had 25% health. This is a crazy build with clouds the whole time too. Bro, we just obliterated him. Learned everything. What? Zigzag modifier. The heck? Lifetime speed 20? Interesting. Not what I wanted, but do we have a hand degree to use? I can't see. I don't see. I don't think we have a hand degree to use. Okay. That's strong, baby. That is strong. Next land. We get some more land time. Oh, it's all green now? Okay. Oh, bruh. This is absurd. This is absurd. I'm out of mana, by the way. I can't believe he lived through all of them clouds and rockets. Periodical shot trigger. Okay, here we go, y'all. Here we go. Periodical shot. If we put periodical shot, here. No, we wanted whistleblower. 360 is fine. Damage 30% is really, really good. Maybe because stream is, I don't know. Steers towards enemies and damage up. 360 seems like it would work better for that. And this just damage modifier here with ice plus. Then eyes in the back and pierce. Zigzag I don't think is, well, it's lifetime. Let's change it. Let's change that. And then, well, we're not going to be able to see first. So I think we swap out Berserk here. No, I just swapped out Zigzag. That's not what I wanted. Okay, size up plus is though. Wait, no. I was thinking about the other one. That's size 60%. Instead of having 50% per second. No, that's much bigger. Much bigger. Okay. But stream being bigger might be good. Instead of ice? I don't know. This might cost up too much mana as well, but we'll see. Oh, it does. I'm out of mana already. I'm all the way out of mana, bro. Yes, we're losing focus on what we were trying to do in the first place, which was create clouds everywhere. The streams are cool. It's not practical though. It's not practical, but I will say that the rockets and stuff are great. Okay, so we take the periodical shot out and we put back the damage modifier here. Zigzag, ice, And I guess Stream Plus goes away, bruh. Yeah, it's unfortunate, but that's the way it is. Let's see what we can get here. Full heart, nice. Oh, we could swap something out. Like, let's swap periodical shot out. Oh, I didn't. Oh, I messed up. I swapped out something else. That was Echo. Wait, I already had Echo, right? Is that regular Echo? Yeah. 15% chance to create one more projectile. Yeah, I think I'll stay with everything that I have right now. I just totally screwed up and hit the wrong thing there. But it is what it is. Okay. I just teleported nowhere too. What the heck, bro? What the heck? Okay. Man, is a lot. Oh, but bro, there's a lot of projectiles that I'm not. Dang. Okay, I just took a lot of damage right there. First contact, deal 100% more damage if the target has full health. Interesting. We're going to do the periodical shot, and it changes to what? Close range damage plus. Increase damage by 75%, but it decreases by 5% for every meter it flies. Not good for anything that we have. Not good for anything that we have. I'll keep first contact, I guess. And let's go to the exit. Let's go to the exit here. Lots of scrolls, man. Lots of scrolls. Okay. Passive? Sure. Why not? We'll go passive. Just stay away from... Oh! I was about to say, stay away from all the stuff and just let the clouds do the work, but energy sphere, no, definitely don't want it. And I guess what we can do is, I don't know, we can swap out something. Let's try it. Let's swap out Echo. We got delayed shot. Triggers the next projectile after 0.5 seconds. I don't know. I don't think we need that. We definitely don't need another projectile here. So I think it's fine. Okay. Let's go to the next area. Whoa. Whoa. Oh gosh. It's kind of hard to see with the clouds. Kind of hard. It's definitely... Oh, they got shadows? That helps a lot, actually. That helps a lot, knowing that. Okay, we got some more meta progression. Yes. Hand of Greed. Did we want to change that? Do we want to swap something out? How about Zigzag? We could change out Zigzag and see what we get. We get Rubber Plus. That might actually be good for rockets. Maybe. You know what? Let's try it. Let's try it, dude. We go to the chest. What is this? Sweetener. Okay. Move 10% faster and reload 10% faster? Don't mind if I do, babe. Don't mind if I do. Let's go to this area. Are we doing well? Do we like this setup? Where's all my cloud boys at, man? Let the clouds do some work. Delayed shot plus, huh? That's another one. We're not using it right now though. I think we modify. Let's modify eyes in the back. And we get a regular delayed shot. What the heck, game? What the heck? That's not what we wanted. That's not what we wanted. Okay, is this the boss? No. We go to a shop here. Because at the very least we could get some shield. Whew. Okay, I was about to say, where y'all gonna end up, man? What, them things are squirrely, huh? Where are y'all at? Oh gosh, just took another half-hearted damage. Okay, just waiting. I cannot believe you're not dead yet. Thank you. Okay, bat modifier, don't need it. Hand of greed, regular delayed shot. We change that out and we get what? Wave. A wave, huh? Wave is good in certain situations, but not this one. Okay. I think we just go back out this way. And let's see here. Lots of clouds, man. Lots of clouds. I don't know if the clouds are doing more or the rockets are doing more. It's a combined effort, to tell you the truth. It's very much a combined effort. But gosh, there is a lot of money that's fallen. So when we get to a shop, we're gonna be doing great. Can't see anything with the dang clouds in here. Okay, where are you going? Where are you going? We're gonna blow you up right now. Barrel roll, huh? No. Change out wave and get on hit plus. Now we talking. On hit plus retargets the closest enemy. Uh-huh. That's actually pretty good. It really doesn't with cloud. I don't know though. I don't know. Delayed shot. It's probably better if we just do on hit right here, huh? Yeah. On hit will just fire rockets now. Probably overlooked that hard, but too long. Look at the rockets. Sheesh. Yeah, it definitely helped. It definitely helped. Okay, let's trade out the delayed shot. I think we just got Berserk plus. Definitely better than Berserk. Definitely better than Berserk. Okay, now is a shop. Okay, boomerang, split plus. Are we using split right now? We are not. Is there any upgrades? Next is pretty good too. Another cloud? No, we get the full heart here. Yeah, that's just bananas. And it just keeps firing because it just stays. Oh, bruh. All right. That's broken. That's broken. Let's go passive. That is broken. So every time the cloud hits something, rockets are gonna fire now. Delayed shot plus. Oh no, that's not what I wanted. Size up modifier, huh? Okay. No, we don't need it. We don't need it. We're going to the boss, guys, straight up. I mean, this build, I don't know what the boss is, but we're gonna absolutely decimate him, just like the last one. We ready? It's a mushroom or a rock shroom. Canonita mushroom. I don't know exactly what that was, but if you stay there, you dead. Just letting you know. Look at the rockets. This is what it's all about, guys. This is whoa. God. All right. That is insane. That was nuts. Chests. Close range modifier, huh? I don't think we need that. Flawless wizard passive. Increase the max health. Hey, that's pretty good. We healed a little bit too. Is there another area? Victory? Oh yeah, baby. Yeah. Check out the new unlock in the box of scrolls. Thought we had. So this is classic. This is the same thing that we just had, Berserk. Then we had slow and steady, delayed shot and chicken. Is there another page or something? No. Oh, there is. Sniper, laser, sharpshooter, and imp shield. Receive over 20 damage in one run. Holy crap, to unlock that? That seems crazy. I like that though. Okay, so wonderful thing is we also have a bunch of currency, which means we can go for like max mana or mana regen, reload time, inventory slots. I think I need bad. I think it's obvious at this point. And you know what? I'm gonna go for maximum mana here. And then for this, we definitely want to unlock healing water. We have 9 more too. One more random item will appear at the shop. The trash will appear in the shop. Use it to get rid of some scrolls and get money in exchange. Burning scrolls in trash will increase your max mana. These are both incredible, dude. Both of them are incredible. And we have another page too. Under the counter? What? So many different things, bruh. I'm blown away, dude. This demo is so much fun. Hope you guys enjoyed the run. If you did, give me some dap on that like button and subscribe to the channel for more daily videos. Thanks so much for watching. As always, this is Illusion signing off. We'll see you next time.